of longevity with a, projection for 8 hours long. Start over. Number 5, created from the house of Giorgio Armani. This is Aqua de Gioia, made in 2010. This was created by perfumer Dominique Ropion, who also created Carnal Flower. In the opening, I get a lot of mint. Let's spray this real quick. It's kind of a green aquatic accord and peony. So those are listed in the notes from base notes. In the dry down, I still get more peony and cedar. Jasmine and let that dry a little more. I know longer into the wear I get a little more brown sugar too. This is a fresh, piercing, and aquatic without being too woody. It's not as sweet as a lot of the reviews say. It's great for summer in the dead heat. I would prefer when my wife does like 4 to 6 sprays. She usually repeats them. Projection's okay. It stays about 1 foot for about approximately an hour, and then longevity is pretty poor at 4 to 6 hours. Then it's totally gone. Overall, it's a pleasant, watery citrus fragrance that's great for high humidity and temperatures. Makes my number 5 for its performance. Cut. Number 4 spot, Olympea Aqua by Paco Rabanne, created in 2016. The opening, I'll spray it on again. Opening, I get Calabrian bergamot, and I get the vanilla and aquatic notes pretty heavily. Later on in the dry down, it takes about 15 minutes or so. The vanilla kind of lingers a little more, but I get more of the petitgrain, which petitgrain's an ingredient which is extracted from bitter orange tree leaves. So I get more of that kind of orangey vibe. It is kind of salty too in the dry down with some woods back there. It's very versatile. Daytime, casual, great in the spring or summer, but the vanilla and petitgrain also kick it into the fall as well, so you can wear it in the fall. Easily worn year-round. You get solid performance for an aquatic, 6 to 8 hours of longevity with about 2 hours of projection. For scent, value, versatility, Olympea Aqua makes my number 4 spot. Number 3, Creed Aventus For Her, 2016. In the opening, I get a lot of green apple, violet, and bergamot, and some residual lang-lang that sort of stays through the dry down. In the dry down, some rose and peach starts to develop. Bergamot and sandalwood sort of finish it off, and all the way until it's a skin scent. The green apple is very prominent throughout the whole life of it, and it's wonderfully done. It's not like the typical apple you get out of the Hugo Boss brands. This is actually a really nice apple. It's very sharp. This is my wife's most complimented fragrance of her whole collection. It's the best selling, best smelling of the group. Hi, Henry. Wife gets 4 hours of solid projection, about 2 feet, with 10 hours of longevity on her skin. This has better performance than the original king of fragrance. Mixes great with Virgin Island water on top. This is the number 3 spot for the outrageous price to purchase this.
Inside there.
Okay. Mugler Alien, number 2. Created in 2005, also by Dominique Ropion. I get heavy grainy jasmine in the opening with lots of woods and dry down. It's more complex smelling than the note pyramid seems to show. There's only like 3 notes in there, but it smells much more luxurious than that. It's also pretty unisex too, so I feel like anyone could wear this. My wife gets about 4 hours of projection at 1 foot with approximately 8 hours of longevity. It's very versatile. My wife especially likes to wear it outside. She feels like it projects more outdoors. This is a must-have for jasmine lovers. If you love jasmine, buy it. It's a good price. It's a close second to the number 1 spot. Number 1, Beach Walk by Replica, 2012. Created by Jacques Cavier, I think that's how you say his name. I tried to look up how to say it and I couldn't find anything. This was the same perfumer that created the number 1 seller Aqua Gioia for men. So imagine a rich coconut sunscreen without all the metallic sunscreen smell. Follow that richness with an aromatic translucent jasmine accord. You could breathe this stuff. It's not like the thick edible jasmine that's in the Mugler Alien. This ambiance smells as if it's wafting from a warm beach towel. The saltiness is kind of insignificant. I don't really get a lot of saltiness out of it as described. It is there, but it's pretty insignificant compared to a warm beach walk that I get out of this. That's a real warm, beachy smell. Projection, about 2 hours in the sun, 6 hours of longevity, and then it disappears into nothing. That's on a good day. Perfect for taking on the boardwalk. So this is my number 1 pick and my wife's favorite perfume of 2018, Replica Beach Walk. Bless you. Ladies and gentlemen, if you liked what you saw, like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be coming out with more top 5 lists and hopefully be doing some reviews on very particular fragrances soon. So I hope to see you there. Take care.